I say Kalalal, Yahweh Bashim Rashai, Bashim Rakakwadash, the apostles of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth. Much understand the brother Shapar, Rakabash. Yeah, and this morning we want to do a video based on contingency plan. You know what I mean? We're living in a climate now, such as the economic climate, you know what I mean, the geopolitical climate right now where things is not that okay, yeah? If you've been watching the news, you can see that trade wars been fought, you know what I mean, you have different proxy wars been fought, you know what I mean, you have financial crisis, you know what I mean, about for it, the economy again, you know what I mean, you have all different upheavals coming up on the earth, man. If you keep an eye on the news, man, if you're following up, you can see that things not gonna go good or go well for this society, yeah. And you know that the scripture tell you that, look, man, seeing all these things that come up on the earth, you know what I mean, for amendment, you know what I mean. So look, seeing we have to have some form of contingency plan. So we're gonna bring out our contingency plan. We're gonna show you Esau contingency plan. And guess what? Esau know that this society is going down, man. See? So he is the one who mainly out there now pushing out his contingency plan. Then we're gonna tell about Jake two-thirds of Jake contingency plan, which basically them have no form of contingency plan any at all.
Party.
Yeah, for them contingency plan is get some money that them can go and party.
Right.
You know what I mean? So, you know, we are going to bring a real reality of the situation, you know what I mean, and what you're supposed to be doing in times like these, you know what I mean, as a man of the Lord.
Right.
Yeah?
See, so this defined contingency plan. This is a plan designed to take account of a possible future event or circumstance. Right? And we don't view the prophecies as possible.
Yeah.
We know them as definite future events.
Right.
See, so we as the brother said, you know, as men of the Lord, you have to prepare for what's coming, and preparing for that is doing the work and strengthening your faith, because that's really what God deliver with. You know, in the time to come, it's not amassing food and water or medical supplies or digging a bunker in your garden. It's not anything like that, yo. It's the Lord Himself I got deliver with you. Saying.
So let's play Esau contingency plan, you know what I mean? Because hey, look, man, there's a war coming, yeah. See, when you see so many videos popping up, preparing you for such a scenario, that means that scenario where them are basically prepare or them are prep for, you know what I mean, is likely in the mind for happen. But we here to tell you that, as the brother said, is a certainty that is going to happen, because it is prophesied that it's going to be that way. You know what I mean? And the way or the trajectory or the way or the things that go, we're heading into that direction very soon, man.
Right.
Seeing we're gonna be there very soon, because we're already headed in that direction already. You know what I mean? You can play a video.
Today, I'm Rebecca Felgate, and I'm sorry to sound totally dramatic, but today we are talking how to survive World War III. Don't worry though, this list isn't to scare you, it's to help you prepare if the time ever comes. Okay, let's get right on into our list. In at number 10, we have considered getting out of the city. Cities are known targets in times of war. The cities of London, Berlin, Warsaw, Nagasaki, Sarajevo, and many more were devastated in parts as a result of World War II. Cities have always been targets, and in World War III, wherever it may strike and whomever it may involve, cities will be dangerous places. However, it's important to realise that they also have their benefits, such as more...
Yeah, hey, look, man. See, there's nowhere you can go that to escape what is coming, yeah? The one in the field. I want to see what city famine, no prison. Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, look, man, nowhere you can go to escape what is coming, man. Nowhere. You can physically go to escape this thing. You know what I mean? So you have Esau planning to leave the cities. You know what I mean? I have Edomites who have bunkers go underground. You know what I mean? Different shelters underground where they might go for escape some of the things that might happen. But look, man, seeing? No matter where you go, you can't escape what is coming, man. Yeah?
It's just okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Alright. So second Ezra 16 and 22 is for many of them that dwell upon the earth shall perish of famine, and the other that escape the hunger shall the sword destroy. See?
Yeah. Hey, look, man, you got food shortages, you know what I mean? And you have people dying by the sword. And the scripture basically look for basically is tell you that them when they're in the city, seeing is gonna die
By the sword.
by the famine, I think, and the one in the field shall by the sword or something like that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Seeing so hey look man, if you're in the city, just like what you say in the city, you're gonna die, man. Mainly by a starvation because majority of what they in the city for you to eat, basically it was transported by some truck. You know what I mean? Where
Right.
basically that truck maybe I carried from a port where it come from abroad on a ship. You know what I mean? And all the food supply are cut off. So the city are gonna be very violent, have rioting, you know what I mean? Seeing you have rioting, seeing and you have race war, you know what I mean? You have people raiding other places for food and all them type of thing, you know what I mean? Logistics gonna break down, you know? So yeah, you get famine. Yeah? And then when on the field, yo look man I come out the same way if you come look um food same way, you know, and you have military men out there basically and you know, just people basically looking for things to survive and then guess what? Look man, they're gonna raid the farm and if you try do nothing to stop them, they're gonna put it to death by the sword, man.
Right.
Yeah, that's what it's gonna be.
See,
Yeah.
it's a comprehensive it's a comprehensive judgment. The most I send you, him not send a loophole,
Yeah.
saying where you can escape, and some can hide under one bunker,
Yeah.
and everything there, isn't it? What the fuck can bring out Amos 9:1. He said, I saw the Lord standing upon the altar, and he said, smite the lintel of the door, that the posts may shake,
Right.
and cut them in the head, all of them, and I will slay the last of them with the sword. He that fleeth of them shall not flee away,
Right.
he that escapeth of them shall not be delivered.
Right.
Though they dig into hell, then shall mine hand take them down.
Right.
Though they climb up to heaven, then will I bring them down. And though they hide themselves in the top of Carmel, I will search and take them out thence. And though they be hid from my sight in the bottom of the sea, thence will I command the serpent, and he shall bite them.
Right. So there's nowhere you can go for escape the impending judgment that the Lord are gonna bring up on the planet, man.
Right.
And World War III is a major part of that judgment. You know, we can continue to play it.
Alright, go on.
Readily available food and medical supplies. Coming in at number 9, we have know how to respond to different attacks. Different attacks warrant different responses. If your location is being bombed with non-nuclear missiles, then you need to switch off the electricity and shut off the gas in your house to save it from exploding and catching fire. Also, following a non-nuclear bombing, it is safe to go outside and rescue people. However, during a nuclear attack, things are very different. We've actually made a whole video on how to survive a nuclear attack, which goes into a lot of detail on how you should respond. Again, different aircrafts have different sounds, as do different weapons. It is worth knowing what's coming. Coming in at number 8, we have hide out or get in a fallout bunker. Following the aftermath of the Cold War in America, a lot of people had fallout bunkers dug into their gardens. Similarly, during World War II, people across Europe had small bunkers to hide out in while their city was in an air attack. In case of a Third World War, you should know where your nearest shelters are, or even consider creating one of your own. Some families have enough supplies in them to survive for years, so it could be an option to simply get underground and try and wait out the war. That said, at some point you will need to come up for air. Coming in at number 7, we have gather food and water supplies. During wartime, economies continue, and you will in theory still be able to live a reasonably normal life. That said, it's likely that food will be rationed, unavailable, or more expensive than usual.
Which is a recipe for disaster because the majority, hey, what Esau looking at, Esau looking at previous events where basically our previous wars where basically things was more easier to be controlled when it regards to food and the economy and all of that. Because back then you have more produce basically. Maybe they are coming from, local farms. You know what I mean? I have a lot of people used to could have live off the land, maybe, back in them time, the things different from today, man. Saying today you have people, the cell phone culture, people all into technology and all them things. The people don't give a damn about survival skills, man. You know what I mean? And me and Jake, not give a damn about survival skills, man. You know what I mean? Since I guess a lot of them, I go starve to death. You know what I mean? And when a man hungry, basically a man do all different type of, a man do desperate things, man. So you can have some Edomites who prepare, and maybe have some Jake or some other Eden who prepare. You know what I mean? And there are people who are unprepared, seeing a cause chaos, man. That's how it will be. You know what I mean? Because the one who are unprepared, they might come looting, they might come raiding, and guess what? You're gonna have people try to defend them shit with weapon, and people gonna get shot down, and then people come full force with weapon, man. So it's gonna be war for food, man. Race war for food, all them things that are gonna transpire in the midst of all what take place, man. Because in the midst of that, you'll get the economic collapse, because this war are gonna be all about economic warfare, man. Or the war will come basically gonna be based on a war based on trade. See? Who control the world resources, man. That's what the war gonna be about. So this war, basically, seeing I'll come with a whole lot of scarcities, man. Scarcity in all different type of all different departments. And you got people desperately, seeing, trying to survive, and desperation are gonna breed a whole lot of chaos, man. Yeah, that's what's gonna come. Yeah, continue, bro.
Yeah.
Having a stock of tinned goods and dry food can be an absolute saviour in wartime, meaning that you know that you will not go hungry for a long time. Having a food stock is also the key to survival in a nuclear attack, as you will need to be inside for a week or more. Similarly, you will need lots of bottled water.
And guess what? Not for them purpose of them preparing the food, preparing all them food for the elect, man. Seeing, cause hey, that's also by the ways of the Lord will make we eat.
Right.
You know, the stupid ass prepper who put on all them food. Guess what? We're gonna find a bunkers, man, and we're gonna get your food, man. You know what I mean? Yeah, them prepare. It's scripture tells us if they even put treasures together, then put it for treasures together for us, man. You know what I mean? So hey, look, yeah, keep on prepping, man. The elect gonna need the food. Yeah.
The tap supply is contaminated or shut off. You also need lots of vitamins and even ionizing tablets. Coming in at number 6, we have gather medical supplies. The same goes for medical supplies as it does for food and water supplies. In wartime, it will be harder to get hold of medicines. If you are able to keep an emergency stock of all things you personally need to stay healthy, then this could end up saving your life. Stocking up on plaster.
Hey, look, man. Jake, I have 2/3 of Jake now. Look, man, your auntie maybe have diabetes, and your aunt may have some chronic disease, man. You know what I mean? Your grandmother, you know, seeing you maybe have kids were sick when they need to go for medication and all them type of thing. That guess what? All of that are gonna be no more, man. Seeing? See, you got a family member who are gonna suffer till they die, man. You know, this time, you're going to be scarce there, everything. So medicine, see, medicine won't be no more, man. You know what I mean? So all who relying on medicine in them times here, when them times here come, hey, the Lord prepare something for you people, listen, because you people are the straight up wicked, man. See, so the Lord prepare a hard type of hell for you people, yeah? You know what I mean? So you have your loved ones that need medication, we're going to have to suffer and die, man. See, that's what coming.
Or band-aids, antibacterial wipes, antibacterial cream, dressings, medical alcohol and other things along those lines will also help you. I would also recommend stocking up on contact lenses and glasses if you wear them, as it would be really awful to not be able to see in wartime. Coming in at number 5, we have brush up on your survival skills. If by any chance you find yourself evacuated from your home in wartime, your knowledge knowledge of survival skills will be imperative. Learning how to build and start a fire, how to create shelter in all conditions, and how to forage for food and water will help you live in unusual environments.
This is not about texting, man. A lot of people's skills nowadays is to text. You know what I mean, on social media. You know what I mean? That not gonna save you, man. See? Nigga don't even know if to light a fire. Yeah?
And the thing is, even the most superior among them are still get destroyed, yo. See, because the scripture says even the mighty men shall cry bitterly. See, so even all them preppers here, see, them have years of food supply and years of medical supply. See, them know
it's all in vain.
Hunt and all them things. It's all in vain,
all in vain, yeah.
Because if you're not first of all an Israelite, and second of all if you're not an elect of the nation of Israel,
if the Lord is not on your side, man,
you're not gonna be delivered.
You're not gonna make it, man.
See, no matter how much you're prepared, look at the elite. Nobody's more prepared than the elite because of them are engineered, yo.
Right.
See, but what the spirit of the Lord are gonna take over. You see, the thing that will come up on the earth and it's gonna be out of the elite control. So therefore, them not gonna be able to deliver themselves. So what of a normal man who have a bunker in his backyard, that man can't go done, yo.
Yeah, the prophet said, the book of Ezra, the prophet said, look, man, who shall deliver me from those things, man?
Right.
You know what I mean? Since it appears as if there's no way to escape.
Right, because even she had do this video. You can look on her nose, so she delicate, yo. Seeing, and you can look how jovial she do it. She don't really believe that these things are come to pass. And not for them people who are even do prepper videos, them are do it just to get views.
Right.
You see me? Them not really do it because them believe say yo these things are gonna happen. If them believe say yo them things they gonna happen, them would have fear yo. Right. See them don't fear the things. Them things say yo. Everybody will talk about this. I talk about this like it gonna happen in a one controlled manner yo.
Right.
Like them can plan it and got you comfortably yo. See when but the scripture don't tell you. Seeing say yo the time where I come upon the nations. Seeing are gonna be worse than any other time we ever come upon the nation before. And some really drastic time come upon people yo. Right. Seeing to the point where a mother eat them young yo.
Right.
Seeing and the scripture says it are worse than that. So no matter how much you stock up, the day will come when you probably eat your young too. When you most likely are will eat your young to yo. Seeing?
Can. Finish praying, we're going to some preset.
Alright.
Also knowing what to wear, where to go and what to look out for could save your life. Coming in at number 4, we have Stay Connected. If there is another world war, our generation is at an advantage to previous generations who've had to live through war because we're more connected than ever. Keep a charged mobile phone for emergencies, listen to radio for announcements, watch television.
Which basically show you don't understand what's gonna happen, man. First of all cell phone signal like a jam, man. See, and back in World War II, you never have cell phones, man. You know what I mean?
Easily
you cannot, you're not gonna be connected, man. In the case of a war, guess what? Well, that's one of the first things that we are government communications.
Right? Because you know enemy are gonna be able to communicate, and you don't want that.
Yeah, so all them network or jam network companies are shut down, man. What the hell? Sure that them people don't understand what is coming, man.
Read the news, look out for what people are saying on Twitter. If there is news on what's happening in the war, you will want to hear it. Especially if it's advice for survival, evacuation, or
Seeing she talking about checking what's up on Twitter like he's just like every day.
Yeah.
You know, you're sitting there.
Like, war is war isolated, man. Look, man.
No, this war won't be isolated, yo. Seeing only the elect, seeing are gonna be untouched in this war, yo.
Right.
Only the elect of the nation of Israel.
Yeah.
even advance warning of an attack. Coming in at number 3, we have Know Your Enemy. It is important that in times of war, civilians do not turn on one another. Know Your Enemy will hopefully create a big picture and a great...
It's good advice that know your enemy, because Jake don't know him enemy.
Yeah, we have niggas out there trying to save the so-called white man right now, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? Captain save a white man. You know what I mean? Captain save a Edomite. Yeah, that kind of one. You know, Captain save a Edomite. See? You hear that advice there? Know your enemy, man. Know your enemy, yeah? See? Because guess what? In that time, see? You're going to fall victim to your enemy, yeah?
Right. Let's make this let me see now, Ecclesiasticus 12 and verse, let me go to precept. Right. New chapter. Right, Ecclesiastes verse 12 and 10. Never trust thine enemy.
Right.
For like as iron rusted, so is his wickedness. Though he humble himself and go crouching, yet take good heed and beware of him.
You know, what you mean by him go crouching, man? Meaning you and him a friend. You know? We got white friends, you know what I mean?
Right.
I mean, yeah, hug you up and say, we love black people.
Yeah, man.
You know?
Though he humble himself and go crouching.
That's him humble himself, man, and
Right.
go crouching, man. Seeing just like a cat, when a cat come on or a dog, your pet dog or a cat come on your feet, and you get to rub him down, him crouch down, and you get to rub him down.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yet take good heed and beware of him.
Right.
And thou shalt be unto him as if thou hadst wiped a looking glass, and thou shalt know that his rust hath
Right.
not altogether been wiped away.
Right. There's still the devil in the background, man.
Right.
You know?
And I'm going to show.
And it's going to show in the situation where I come up on the planet, I will show you that these men, seeing, was nothing but your enemy from day one. Seeing? Because one of the main reasons why the so-called white man so nice with you is when you agree to go for his way, go his way, man. Seeing, that's the reason why. You know what I mean? And when all the way mash up, seeing, then you're gonna realize, hey, oh, look, that wasn't a friend from day one. Yeah?
Greatest sense of camaraderie between you and your fellow survivors. The war will likely be between governments and organised groups rather than between civilians, which is very, very important to remember. In immediate war times, looters and gangs may emerge, but as best you can, you should keep order and peace with your fellow man. Building on from that, coming into number 2, we have keep calm and carry on. You simply must. The world might be falling apart.
Hey, what you say? Saying, keep peace with your fellow man. Yes, me. I will know that now got me, yo.
Right.
That fact, I can get that, yo. That now got me. No peace now got keep with your fellow man. Yes, me. Hey, it's sure that these have no idea what's going to come, yo.
Right.
Well, some of them have no idea what's going to come, yo. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 15, right? And verse 19. It says, a man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but shall destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread.
And this is all the scripture army for that day,
Right.
man. That's why it says wisdom and knowledge have the stability of thy times.
Right.
Seeing, because if you don't have this wisdom, you got things say, oh, your neighbor. Seeing, you can't hold firm with your neighbor in that time.
Right,
But the scripture, they already warn you.
Exactly.
From before, say, yo, seeing your neighbor will put your ass to death for things, man. No pity.
Right.
Yeah.
Because of the lack of bread and
Right.
for great tribulation.
Yeah, as we said, people are going to desperate. Do some desperate things for food, man. Seeing, that's what gonna come out of all this. Well, come on the planet.
Right.
Yeah. All right.
But if you want to survive, you simply cannot. Yes, you need to be alert, but you should not be panicked. If you're to get through this, you need to have a strong mind and a healthy body, which should be your primary focus during wartime. There will be a time for sadness, loss and mourning, but for now, you need to be strong for yourself, for your family and for your country. Coming in at number 1 of our top 10 ways to survive World War III, we have document your experience. Not only will this be important for your sanity, but it may be helpful in years to come. War diaries and journals, etc. are of huge importance for historians to know what happened and how it happened. Not to be morbid, but even if you die, your words will immortalize you. If you don't die, it's likely that the war will be the most emotionally traumatic period of your life, and you will want to document that.
And look, man, that's not gonna be the most traumatic period in the Esau life, man. Yeah? Because after this war, seeing it's all downhill for you from there, man. All downhill. You know what I mean? Because the next thing you know, you've been rounded up for slavery, man.
Right. Yeah, remember wartime was good times.
Yeah, wartime will be like good times for you. Yeah? But anyway, that is the so-called white man contingency plan.
Right.
What is coming up on the planet. You know what I mean? So we're gonna show you our contingency plan. You know what I mean? What we are preparing to do in that times, man. See?
Alright, this is start at Psalm 44. Alright, this is Psalm 44 verse 4. Thou art my king, O Yahweh.
Right.
Command deliverances for Jacob.
Right.
To thee will we push down our enemies.
Right.
To thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us.
Right. We're not going to go buy food. We're not going to go buy guns. You know what I mean? And I do all them type of, we're not going to buy bunker.
Right.
and all them type
Hey,
of
look at
things.
ICPK buying guns and brandishing weapons on social media.
We're relying solely upon the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahweh.
He said, "For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me." Right? But thou hast saved us from our enemies and put them to shame that hated us.
So there, first and foremost, where our trust and hope is in. Niggas out there saying that they have no faith or no hope. You know what I mean? Well, let's see. Let's see. At the end of the day, seeing when a vain has hope because they have one, seeing can't help you, man. Because all the way you talk about you don't believe in a faith or hope. Why the hell you into them type of religions when you're in, man? And all of them require hope or faith or belief, man. Because some man talk about what you call it?
Believe me in doubt and they don't believe in a doubt.
And so why the philosophy such as Egyptology and why Pan-Africanism? Seeing if that's not your faith. See, a nigga is a walking contradiction, man. A walking contradiction, yeah? Mad. Yeah?
See, and wisdom, this is Isaiah 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times and strength of salvation.
As I said earlier, look, man, a lot of these things will happen. See, the scripture teach you all to escape the things then. Give your instruction or your approach certain problems, man. See? You know what I mean? We're not gonna say rioting that take place, so we're going out, they're gonna riot. Looting that take place, so we're going out, gonna loot. You know what I mean? See, we're not gonna reach that concentration camp or whatsoever the Lord planned for it, and then we're gonna make Esau put a chip in our hand and all them thing.
So the fear of the Lord is his treasure.
The fear of the Lord is gonna be our treasure, man. See? We're not trying to escape some other ways and then to ask the Lord for help. He will call upon straight that day. You know what I mean?
This is Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear thy name, the name of the Lord from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
So the Lord will show you, say, yo, look, man. See, him are the defense. Him are the defense to the elect of the nation of Israel, man. Not them themselves. Yeah?
Hey, it's just like in olden time, the angels fought our wars, yo. Literal angels came down and fought against the other nations, yo. See, so it's going to be the same today, yo. Angels are come down and fight on the elect's behalf, yo. And you have men of the elect that have spiritual power and are going to fight in that war.
Which is basically the Lord fighting for your same way.
You
know what I mean?
This is Jeremiah 30. Let me start at verse 3. For lo, the days come, saith the Lord, that I will bring again the captivity of my people, Jerusalem, Israel, and Judah, saith the Lord, and I will cause them to return to the land that I gave to their fathers, that they possess it. And these are the words that the Lord spake concerning Israel and concerning Judah. For the Lord said, we have heard a voice of trembling and of fear and not of peace. Ask ye now and see whether a man does travail with child. Wherefore do I see every man with his hands on his loins, as a woman in travail, and our faces are turned to paleness.
As simple as I said, that woman that speak about what's going to happen in the World War III and how to escape them, when the actual events start to transpire, people going to lose it. People going to lose it. Some people are going to stash out some food and forget them they are stash out food.
You
know what I mean? You have to go flee left all the food and all them type of things, man. You know what I mean? So, hey, things not going to be nothing like what you plan. You know what I mean? So look. So, yo, man, I'll cry like baby. You say, why for you can save a man with the hands on them lines, man?
As a woman in travail.
As a woman in travail.
Yeah, including the one that will prep.
You know what I mean?
Say, alas, for that day is great, so that there is none like it.
You just see, you maybe like a child, and you just see your child just get outed out like, just like that. You know what I mean? So you man gonna lose it, man.
It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it.
Yes, this is the time of Jacob's trouble. And in this case, the Lord is going to save a third and 144,000. You know what I mean? The rest of you is just going to die.
Born back in the kingdom.
Born back in the kingdom, yeah.
This is Lamentations 3 and verse 24. The Lord is my portion, saith my soul, therefore will I hope in him. The Lord is good unto them that wait for him, the soul that seeketh him. It is good that a man should both hope and quietly wait for the salvation of the Lord.
That is our hope, man.
Right.
Man, I try to scarf off of the fact that we have hope. You know what I mean?
Faith-based Israelites.
Yeah, man, I call it faith-based Israelite and all them type of madness, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we love to be faith-based Israelite, man, because that's how we're going to be delivered, yeah? Through faith.
Yeah. A nigga came up to the apostles last Saturday and say, oh, them scared. So why them not fighting, the so-called white man physically?
Right.
But that's not our power, yo. That's going outside of the power we protect and fight for.
Within a day, Esau that squash niggas, man.
Right.
Hey, 1 week, niggas without food, handing over the weapons, them.
Yeah, that's it, yo.
1 week without food, because a nigga don't even have 1 week supply of food.
Not even 1 day to ride.
You know what I mean?
A nigga just live day to day.
Then I got enter in a battle. Esau never have a fire shot, him just starve you out, man. One besiege, and just starve you out, man.
Right.
And you be giving up instantly. No water, nothing. You know what I mean? But fight. Fight what?
Alright,
We're supposed to fight?
Proverbs 19 and 21. There are many devices in a man's heart, nevertheless the counsel of the Lord that shall stand.
Right.
So all them prepping plans here where the so-called white man have in store, where the elite have in store. It said many are the devices of a man's heart, but only the counsel of the Lord shall stand, and the counsel of the Lord is what? Is to judge the nations and deliver a third of the nation of Israel. That is the counsel of the Lord. So it now go no other way, no matter how them plan it, no matter how they prepare for it, yo. It now go no other way but that, yo. Seeing? Counsel of the Lord alone I got stand. This is and further proving the point, Job 5 and 12. He disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
And that enterprise is what? Trying to bring a new world order through all the chaos that these men plan to bring up on the planet, man. And part of that chaos is World War III. You know what I mean? A financial collapse and World War III. Seeing getting everybody get a chip, you know what I mean? That and then them can properly cull the population. Seeing, but the Lord are gonna disappoint them, man. The elite. Yeah? There's an elite out there out to get your ass. Whether they believe it, yes or no. You know? Yeah.
Alright, it said, he taketh the wise in their own craftiness, and the counsel of the forward is carried headlong.
Right. See, and they have crafted counsel against you people, and I'm about to carry out them plan very soon. That's why you're constantly hearing World War III being mentioned. You know what I mean? Or you see it. You can't watch 10 videos on YouTube so easy, and you just want a recommendation or whatsoever with a World War III video. Right? You know what I mean? See, it go by all the time. People just ignore it. You know?
But it happen.
Yeah.
Seeing that. Jump to verse 19. It said, he shall deliver thee in 6 troubles.
Right.
Yea, in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Right.
In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
Right. So the Lord are gonna bring with you all them all them wiles, man.
Can.
See me?
Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh.
God, remember this, man. So you out there were claiming to be Hebrew Israelites. You know what I mean? All you out there were say return to your nationality. It's not gonna go like what Nate say, no. Because Esau go tell lie and all of him basically man set you up as the worst of the worst terrorists. You like to point out other Israelite group and say, oh, this and say that. Look, man, when Esau make him move, him going to paint the same light on everybody. See, that's what the scripture said, the scourge of the tongue.
Shall be hid from the scourge of the tongue.
Yeah, because these men are going to try to set we up to kill women.
Right.
Seeing, tell a lie on us, man. Seeing, terrorists. You know? Now make a move on us, man. Go on there, bro.
At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh.
Right.
Neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the earth, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. Because prophets were fed by animals, by birds, crows, I believe. Seeing, so yeah, so that could be it, yo. The day will come and we might in the fields hiding and animals bring food to you. See, in the midst of the destruction, the Lord can do anything to feed him elect, yo. Seeing, you can be sitting in a field and food just grow up around you, yo.
Right.
And you just eat it, yo. And the spirit and angels round about to protecting you from soldiers coming
dangers,
in.
Man.
Yeah, you see me. So that's what we're hoping, yo. That's what we're hoping. You see me. But the thing is, the brother always bring it out. You see, if you don't exercise your faith from now, if you're not praying from now, asking the Lord for things from now, and proving that the Lord is true to His word, then in that day you're not gonna be able to pray and truly believing that the prayer where you ask for your faith not gonna be.
You never exercise it before.
Right, you never exercise it before you, so you never experience the Lord answering a prayer before you, so you're gonna doubt in that day.
Right.
You see me? That's why even the apostle Gabar did a daily edification, I believe it was yesterday, entitled prayer, yo.
Yeah, you continue to pray, man, and fast. That's a see the result when you do it, man.
Right.
Because if you don't do it and see the result as often, you know what I mean, then you're not gonna know if it even really work.
Right.
So when the actual time come when you need to, you really are gonna need to do this. You're not gonna know if it really work.
Yeah, no confidence.
You know what I mean? So your mind gonna start jump all over the place now. Wonder if. You know, them time you know, you doubting time.
Right.
You know what I mean? So if you find yourself a doubt in them time, then you're in a problem, man. You see me? Yeah?
I could just know, say, oh, let's bring out a precept here. And let's wrap it
You
up.
need to make a relationship with the Lord Yahweh Shai from now, man.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that relationship will come through prayer and fasting. You know what I mean?
This is 2nd Ezra 16. I'm going to start at verse 71. It said, they shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. See, the brother say talk about the tribulation where I come upon them and call themselves Hebrew Israelite. No matter which camp you belong to, you're going to be painted with a broad brush as terrorists, yo. You see me? But they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. All them pretty garments where IUIC stack up, all them pretty houses and things, them will be wasted, yo.
All Jake in general, man.
All Jake.
Right. Not to fly.
He said, then shall they be known who are my chosen.
Right.
They shall be tried as the gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith the Lord, behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. Be ye not afraid, neither doubt, for Yahweh is your guide, and the guide of them who keep my commandments and precepts, saith the Lord power. Let not your sins weigh you down, and let not your iniquities lift up themselves.
And
that's it, yo.
That's it. See? So that's our contingency plan, man.
Right.
Putting solely our hope and our trust in the Lord Yahweh Shai, not buying up guns, you know what I mean? And putting on food, stashing up food and all them type of things, man.
Right.
See? Esau have a contingency plan. See? 2/3 of one, and our one is the Lord Yahweh Shai. See? We'll call upon him, and he's going to help him, man. Yeah? That's how it is. Because if it was for the Lord, we're all going to perish, man. You know what I mean? We do no other option out there against what this man is about to bring for the planet. You know what I mean? So, hey, might as well put it in the trust of the Lord. I would perish anyway. You know what I mean? Call upon the Lord. See? Hey, nothing to lose, man. See? Because either way we're going to perish. Yeah? So we would have perished, you know? So with that we say, Kalalal Yahweh Bashim Roshai, Bashim Raka Kodash, double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone once more, and shalom to all brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. Shalom.